The path to motherhood is one of the most special times in a mother's life, but it doesn't always mean that it doesn't have its bumps. Nadine Bubeck, mother and author, joins us live this morning on her journey and to motherhood and why she decided to write a book. This is a book right here. It's called Expecting Perfect, and you look great in there, by the way.
Thank you.
Beautiful pregnancy shot. Tell me, if you would, a little bit about this and what made you want to write a book.
Well, Erica, here's the deal. This is my pregnancy journal.
Yeah.
Tell all, completely candid. I began writing when we started trying to get pregnant because it was funny. It was comical, and I won't get into those details, but we ended up getting pregnant pretty easy. And the beginning part of our pregnancy, it was pretty flawless, even though I obsessed over doing everything right, eating the right foods, not eating certain foods, sleeping a certain way, but the truth was the beginning was flawless. Then my pregnancy took a turn. I was diagnosed with complete placenta previa at 20 weeks pregnant. My doctor looked me in the eye and she said, "You are now at risk. Your baby's life is at risk. You will likely bleed. You will likely be hospitalized. You will be put on bed rest. And it's probable that you will birth a preemie via C-section." All of which happened. So writing became my therapy, and I documented my entire experience through my son's stay in the NICU.
And did you ever think when you were journaling, okay, someday I'm going to make this stuff public? Or was that not even a thought at all in your mind when you were journaling?
You know what? As I was writing it, I started to feel, yes, I should put it out there. Here's why. Call me crazy because I'm putting out my diary. I mean, it's personal information. I have a son, I have a husband, and they're supporting me, but it's a lot of information to put out there. However, when I think about it, people have a misconception about pregnancy. Many women think it's supposed to be perfect. You see perfect pregnancies in the movies, you see beautiful bellies on Facebook, etc. But the reality is many pregnancies are bumpy. According to the CDC, 1 out of 8 babies are born premature, and many of those babies that are premature are due to high-risk pregnancies like the one I have. So I wanted to give women an outlet to know that imperfection is okay, that people can relate, and it's all worth it because it's leading up to the greatest, most rewarding outcome in the world and becoming a mother.
And your family is actually here this morning. We're going to take a green room shot.
There they are.
There.
And it's all my family.
Oh.
That's my son, Nicholas, my husband, Nate, who, thank goodness, he supports me. And of course, there's Chrissy, too, because she's been part of my family like a sister for forever.
The guy in the hat in the background is the guy with the big giraffe crane, by the way. That's not a relative of yours.
He's not a relative of mine, but thank you for, this is us in the NICU. That was actually the day we were released. You could see Nicholas was born 4 pounds, 11 ounces. He was born 6 weeks early, but in my eyes, perfect. We spent 7 nights in the NICU, and it was stressful. It was emotional. And yeah, he looks like a little doll.
If you could go back to pregnant you, when you first realized that you were pregnant. Oh, look at these videos right now. These are precious. What advice would you give yourself? What would you tell yourself that you wished that you would have known at the very beginning?
Well, the whole time I did stay positive. I had no other option. I wanted my body to stay calm and peaceful for my son. What I think I would have told myself was, just wait. Just wait until he's born. Just wait until you hold him, because it will all be so worth it. Because it was scary. It was a scary pregnancy, and I'm not the only one. And this book isn't just for people with previa. It's for any woman trying to get pregnant. It's for any woman that is currently pregnant. It is for any woman who has been pregnant. It's my story, and I'm nothing special, but it is a unique story that I really know that people can relate to.
Nadine, thank you so much for sharing your story with us this morning. We really appreciate it. If you would like to check out Nadine's book and her journey into motherhood, all you have to do is go to our website, fox5sandiego.com. Just click on that Scene On tab. And if you're sitting here looking at Nadine and you're like, gosh, she looks so familiar.
Home. This is home to me.
Where have I seen her before?
Here.
She was a reporter for us a couple of years ago. You left in what, 2010? 2010.
I was here the day Fox 5 went on air in 2008. It was, Raul, was it August 1st, 2008?
It was August 1st, 8 8108.
8108.
I still have the keychain.
I do.
still have the key.
Look at there.
Thank you, Erica.
Memories.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See, Nadine is home, like you said. See? Fits right back in. Nice to see Nadine again.